Pimp hard, pimp harder, 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 pimp hard, pimp harder. Big plush Cadillac seats holding me up. Hating cause I'm always doing big boy stuff. Wood wheel, I be gripping in my big boy truck. Bagged in at the club, getting this big boy us. 8-ball, MJG, you know we can't be touched. If it's about Hennessy and you can link it to us. If I feel you disrespecting, I'ma cock it and bust. And MJG gon' be right with me if that 8 ain't enough.
If 8 ain't enough, don't worry, I got 8 in the clip. 8 for them hard looks and 8 for that lip, it was unnecessary. Therefore the punishment was less than very ugly, which was rough stuff. You wanted this, you lucked up then. Oh well, some more stuff I'm stuck up in. Hey, let's squash it. Go sweep the dust up then. Drink a shot, I got a girl you can drive a truck up in. MJG, pimp type, and I got her.
Pimp hard, pimp harder, 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 pimp hard, pimp harder. We handle this like a pimp should. I with them who run the hood from the south to the east coast to the west. I be puffing on that that's gonna be burning in your chest. See them wanna who got bread. These wanna got that fire, and all I want is their money and more money. The streets don't respect a with no money.
You po dummy, you should be spending your pro money. But if y'all offered you some, you probably tell her no honey. You too slow, sonny. What I'm spitting gon' make you know something. So the next time, instead of just talking, you can show something. In most pros, it's like casinos. They built to blow something. So the next time I see a trick coming, I see some dough coming. My main focus is tricks who be out pro hunting, but they don't get that coochie for free. I make them owe something.
Pimp hard, pimp harder, 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 pimp hard, pimp harder. I like them yellow thick women giving love to me, hugs and kisses disrespecting cause of me. Always wanna sex with me no matter where we be. All her friends do my friends and they do it for free. Okay, we smoke with them and get them something to eat, but any real wheel just a drill, baby. Pimp harder for the millennium. That paper out here for you, give me some.
I hit a lick with some. Tell my fix to quick, get the gun. We got some tricks to run, so shut up and cut off the grits they done. I want you up on your feet until they blister some. Woman, you understand what I'm saying? I'm the official one. MJG, I pimp strong until the reason's gone. Until it ain't no more tracks left to sprinkle seasons on. The busters who violated, they still bleeding on. I be packs and sacks in the leaving zone.
Pimp hard, pimp harder, 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 pimp hard, pimp harder. Pimp hard, pimp harder, 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 pimp hard, pimp harder.